On a quiet, moonlit night, Edgar Cayce, known for his deep insights into the unseen, had a vivid dream about a shadowy presence that seemed to cast fear across the world. This vision stood out among his many predictions, hinting at something powerful and mysterious on the horizon. Much like a traveler venturing into unknown lands, Case explored the depths of human destiny through his readings. His final insights on this enigmatic force were among his most compelling revelations. What could his visions reveal about this looming presence? Share your thoughts in the comments below as we dive into the fascinating predictions of Edgar Cayce. Before we begin, comment, Padre Pio, lifelong blessings for a miracle to happen. Let's continue. Case foresaw that as a great era approached its turning point, three major signs would emerge within a land once strong, but now struggling under unseen influences. This vision bore similarities to his other insights regarding hidden forces shaping the world. But what exactly were these signs he spoke of? His first revelation pointed to a loss of identity. He envisioned a future where people would gradually lose their understanding of who they truly were. A time would come, he warned, when long-held beliefs about life and existence would be questioned and reshaped. The natural balance that once guided human understanding would shift, creating confusion. The distinctions that once brought harmony would blur, as society embraced a new definition of self-expression. While many would see these changes as a movement toward personal freedom, others would sense an underlying uncertainty. On the surface, voices would rise, proclaiming new truths, but beneath the surface, a silent tension would grow. Case spoke of a future where institutions meant to guide and educate would instead become places of conflict, with people divided over fundamental ideas. Families, once united, would find themselves torn apart by opposing beliefs, while entire communities struggled to find common ground. Yet, to those who viewed the world with deeper awareness, these divisions would not simply be the result of human disagreements, but signs of larger forces at work, forces that thrived in confusion and uncertainty. Rather than creating disorder through visible destruction, this influence would manifest subtly, shifting perspectives and dividing people from within. Changes would come through laws passed swiftly, introducing new norms while discouraging dissent. Language itself would evolve, with words taking on new meanings, making once clear ideas difficult to define. Discussions about identity would become widespread, reaching even the youngest members of society, shaping their understanding of themselves in ways never seen before. Case described a future where children, instead of experiencing the simple joys of youth, would be burdened by complex ideas far beyond their years. But amidst this transformation, he believed there would be those who remained steadfast, holding on to timeless wisdom. Though they might face criticism or exclusion, they would not waver, knowing that truth does not shift with passing trends or change under societal pressure. In this time of uncertainty, he urged people to respond with understanding rather than judgment. Those caught in confusion were not adversaries, but individuals navigating a greater struggle. True guidance, he suggested, would not come from opposition, but from wisdom shared with kindness. The real challenge was not just about personal identity, but about the power of division itself. The more disconnected people became, the easier it would be for unseen influences to shape their choices. Yet, according to Case, peace and clarity were always within reach for those who sought unchanging truths. In times of uncertainty, those who stood firm in their beliefs would find strength. As events unfolded, he encouraged people to recognize the signs not with fear, but with confidence, knowing that this was only the beginning. The second sign, he predicted, would be an illusion of freedom. In the years to come, he envisioned a world where the idea of freedom would be widely discussed, but in a way that did not truly liberate people. Laws introduced under the promise of protection would, in reality, place limits on personal choices. Rules intended for safety would quietly shift into controls, and rights once taken for granted would gradually be adjusted under the banner of progress. Society would be guided by an increasing reliance on structure, with fear playing a key role in maintaining compliance. Cayce warned that advancing technology would be a central part of this change, shaping daily life in ways not yet fully understood. Widespread tracking and monitoring would become commonplace, offering convenience while slowly reshaping the nature of personal privacy. Digital systems would gain influence, controlling access to resources and opportunities. Those who did not align with the new order might not be restrained physically, but they would face barriers in everyday life, limiting their ability to fully participate in society. A figure wrapped in promises of progress and prosperity would rise in a world eager for solutions, speaking of guidance and security while subtly reshaping what freedom truly means. People would be told to place their trust in unseen forces, assured that their well-being was being carefully managed. Yet, in doing so, they might unknowingly trade their personal choices for a system designed to control rather than empower. What does true freedom mean to you? Share your thoughts in the comments below. As time moves forward, reliance on structured systems would grow, with many looking to authorities for stability, unaware that dependence on such control could lead them further away from independence. Be mindful of those who present solutions that come at the cost of personal autonomy, for while they may speak of unity, their real goal may be to centralize influence. They may promise fairness while subtly fostering division, offering security while encouraging strict conformity. Those who remain observant must recognize that not all that is presented as freedom is genuine. It may be an illusion carefully constructed to influence and direct. Discussions about new financial systems are becoming more common, with digital advancements being introduced as the future of transactions. While promoted as a step toward efficiency and security, such systems could also grant unprecedented control to governing bodies, allowing them to oversee spending, monitor financial behavior, and implement restrictions with ease. The public would be told these changes were designed to protect against fraud and instability, yet in reality, they could create an environment where dependence on a single system becomes inescapable. Artificial intelligence would play an increasing role in shaping public perception, filtering the information people receive and subtly guiding their beliefs. Algorithms would ensure that certain perspectives are amplified while others fade into obscurity, making it difficult for independent thought to thrive. Those who choose to question or challenge the status quo might find themselves facing invisible barriers, making their voices harder to hear. Despite this, there will always be those who hold firm, guided by a deeper understanding that truth does not change based on convenience or external influence. History has shown that systems of power may shift, but they are never permanent. While times of great change can bring uncertainty, they also reveal resilience in those who refuse to be led by illusion. No matter how the world evolves, the human spirit remains unshaken for those who seek wisdom, clarity, and truth beyond what is immediately visible. The influence of misleading promises is temporary, and those who recognize the deeper patterns at play will be prepared for what lies ahead. Another sign Cayce spoke of was the earth itself reacting to human actions. He predicted that nature would express its own form of warning, responding to imbalance with powerful changes. Uncontrolled fires would burn through vast areas, waters would rise beyond their usual boundaries, and storms would intensify, reshaping landscapes in their path. Seasons would shift unpredictably, while the ground beneath would tremble more frequently, creating uncertainty. Strange atmospheric events would unfold, leaving even experts searching for answers. As these disruptions occur, people would find themselves divided over their causes. Some would attribute them to natural environmental shifts, while others would suggest human intervention through technological experimentation. Debates would grow, with differing opinions sparking further discord instead of uniting efforts toward understanding and preservation. In the midst of this, institutions and leaders might use these crises as justification for increased restrictions, claiming that drastic measures are necessary to maintain stability. Public initiatives would be introduced, encouraging collective efforts to restore balance. However, beneath these policies, there might be elements that consolidate control rather than truly address the core issues. The call for rapid action could be used to implement sweeping regulations, shifting the focus from shared responsibility to structured oversight. In uncertain times, people often look for guidance, and in that search, they may be led toward solutions that seem beneficial but ultimately serve the interests of those in power. During periods of distress, figures offering answers and reassurance would emerge, presenting themselves as problem solvers. They would gain widespread attention, appealing to those seeking security and direction. Their words would seem to rise above political divides, resonating with a broad audience as they propose a way forward. Yet, true discernment would be necessary to understand the real nature of these promises. Solutions that appear to bring peace and stability might carry conditions that gradually reshape autonomy and freedom. Even now, the effects of these trends can be observed. Large-scale environmental events continue to unfold, from widespread fires and rising waters to extreme weather patterns that challenge existing predictions. Scientific discussions explore new methods of climate intervention, while debates continue over their potential benefits and risks. As technology advances, conversations around centralized global initiatives grow louder, with proposals for structured governance in response to these challenges. People must remain observant and thoughtful in times of change. It is not fear that should guide actions, but awareness and preparedness. Recognizing patterns and understanding motives can help navigate uncertain times with clarity. While change is inevitable, the ability to think independently and seek deeper truths remains essential. As discussions continue on how to shape the future, individuals must consider their role in it. The world may present many paths, but not all lead toward true progress. The ability to discern between genuine guidance and well-crafted illusion will define how societies evolve. Stay aware, think critically, and always seek a balanced perspective in a rapidly shifting landscape. Peace without honesty is an illusion, security without independence is a form of captivity, and togetherness without compassion becomes control. Do not be misled by promises that require you to compromise your deepest values. Hold on to what is good, what is just, and what is unshakable. Stay strong, for light will always shine through the darkness, and those who persevere will witness a future built on truth. What are your thoughts on holding onto values in changing times? Share them in the comments below. Now, imagine if the celebrations we cherish were not just fleeting moments of happiness, but also guided us toward a greater understanding of our purpose. Many modern holidays, though joyful, have become more about tradition and commerce than deeper reflection. However, throughout history, sacred observances were created not only to celebrate, but to offer wisdom, direction, and a connection to something greater. These special times were meant to serve as reminders of important truths that go beyond the present moment. Popular celebrations like Christmas, Easter, and Valentine's Day have long been a part of cultural traditions. While they bring people together, they have often shifted away from their original intent. Christmas and Easter, which were once focused on spiritual significance, have increasingly become centered around decorations, gifts, and commercialized festivities. Even for those who approach these holidays with reverence, the deeper meaning can sometimes feel distant. Other well-known observances, like Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, and Halloween, have evolved in ways that disconnect them from their origins. Valentine's Day, which is now mainly associated with romantic gestures, rarely reflects the deeper message of selfless and enduring love. St. Patrick's Day, originally a commemoration of faith, has largely become a day of festivities. Halloween, with its historical roots in various customs, has taken on a meaning that differs greatly from its early significance. Even Christmas, though meant to honor an important spiritual event, often highlights the image of a newborn rather than providing guidance on how to live. Easter, meant to mark triumph and renewal, is often overshadowed by symbols that have little connection to its intended message. What is often missing from these celebrations is a clear link to the deeper hope that has been spoken of for centuries, the hope of renewal, restoration, and a future filled with meaning. The idea of a greater purpose is echoed in many teachings, such as those found in historical texts that discuss the importance of reflection, gratitude, and faith in a larger plan. These messages encourage people to look beyond temporary joy and consider the bigger picture. Unlike many modern celebrations, certain historical observances were designed with purpose, marking key moments in a larger journey. These sacred times were not just meant for gathering, but served as reminders of the past, present, and future, offering guidance on how to live with wisdom and intention. One of the earliest recorded observances includes a time of reflection and renewal, emphasizing themes of overcoming challenges and embracing transformation. This idea is mirrored in many traditions across cultures, reinforcing the belief that these moments hold a significance beyond their immediate festivities. Some of these observances point to themes of endurance, change, and the hope of a renewed future, encouraging people to take time for self-examination and growth. A key part of these traditions is the recognition of life's journey, not just celebrating what has been, but looking forward to what is yet to come. They emphasize the importance of standing firm in truth, living with purpose, and seeking clarity in times of uncertainty. Some observances specifically focus on the value of learning from history, embracing wisdom, and understanding the role each individual plays in shaping their own future. Historical accounts also mention times set aside for deeper contemplation, where people were encouraged to reflect on their actions and make meaningful changes in their lives. These moments were not just about external celebration, but about personal growth, offering an opportunity to refocus on what truly matters. One such observance highlights the importance of wisdom, patience, and preparation. It symbolizes a time of self-improvement and spiritual renewal, guiding individuals toward a path of purpose. Another focuses on transformation, encouraging people to remove negativity from their lives and replace it with integrity and kindness. These themes resonate across cultures and time periods, serving as a reminder that true fulfillment comes not from temporary joy, but from a life lived with awareness and sincerity. Some traditions also speak of a future time of renewal, where challenges will be overcome and a new era will begin. This idea has been echoed in various teachings that encourage people to remain steadfast in their beliefs, knowing that trials are often a part of greater change. In an ever-changing world, these reflections provide reassurance. They serve as a reminder that although challenges arise, perseverance leads to strength. Understanding the significance of history, values, and purpose can help navigate the present and prepare for the future. As we consider the traditions we observe today, it's worth reflecting on whether they truly guide us toward something lasting. Are they helping us connect to something meaningful, or have they become routines without deeper purpose? Exploring the messages of historical observances can offer insight, helping to shape a future that is not only fulfilling but grounded in wisdom. The journey toward understanding is ongoing, and the choices made today can have a lasting impact. Looking beyond temporary celebrations to the deeper truths they may hold can provide not only knowledge, but also hope for what is to come. True peace cannot exist without honesty, security means little without independence, and unity without compassion becomes oppression. Be mindful of promises that require you to compromise your values, no matter how appealing they may seem. Stand strong in what is right, in what is unchanging, and in what truly matters. Light will always shine through the darkness, and those who persevere will witness the unfolding of a greater future. What are your thoughts on staying true to your values in uncertain times? Share them in the comments below. Throughout history, different traditions have guided people in their understanding of purpose, hope, and renewal. Among these are significant observances that have been linked to themes of reflection, growth, and transformation. These special times were designed not just as celebrations, but as reminders of the deeper truths that shape human experiences. One of these traditions points to a time of reflection and spiritual renewal. It serves as a reminder not only of personal growth, but of the strength that comes from embracing wisdom and understanding. Following this, another significant observance highlights a future event, a moment believed to bring transformation and renewal. This particular time is associated with a shift that will redefine the world, symbolizing the dawn of something new. This time of change is often linked to the idea of restoration, a moment where struggles give way to renewal. Those who look forward to this event see it as a powerful reminder of hope, a sign that no challenge is permanent and that a greater plan is at work. Following this, another period of reflection emphasizes the importance of seeking wisdom, embracing positive change, and preparing for what is to come. As history unfolds, certain traditions emphasize a time of unity and fulfillment, a moment when the world will move toward a future filled with peace and purpose. These traditions hold deep significance, symbolizing the idea that the struggles of today are leading toward a greater resolution. The final observance in this sequence points to a time of complete renewal, a stage where all things will be brought into balance and lasting peace will be established. Together, these observances form a pattern, a roadmap that has been followed for generations. They are not just moments of celebration, but guideposts that help people understand where they are in a larger journey. By recognizing their meaning, individuals can gain insight into a greater purpose and a hope that extends beyond the present moment. One of the key messages repeated throughout history is the idea that hope is not just for today, it is meant to sustain, guide, and inspire through every challenge. The belief in a future that is shaped by wisdom and understanding provides a foundation for resilience, allowing people to move forward with clarity. A lasting hope is not built on temporary things, but on unshakable truths that remain constant, no matter how the world changes. Throughout time, different traditions have pointed to this idea, offering reassurance that beyond uncertainty, there is a greater purpose unfolding. These moments of reflection encourage people to live with intention, to seek knowledge, and to understand their role in a larger journey. This idea of a carefully planned future is not random, it follows a structured path, much like the process of growth and transformation seen in nature. Many teachings throughout history have used the metaphor of planting and harvesting to describe this process. Seeds are sown, nurtured, and eventually bear fruit, representing the stages of growth and fulfillment that each person experiences in life. The concept of renewal and redemption is one of the most powerful messages found across traditions. It speaks to the idea that every challenge has a purpose, every struggle leads to growth, and every moment of uncertainty is leading towards something greater. Understanding this process allows individuals to navigate their journey with confidence, knowing that there is meaning even in the most difficult times. In this perspective, each step of growth represents a key milestone in the journey toward fulfillment. The first stage is about transformation, the moment when a shift occurs, leading to a new path. The second stage represents the process of overcoming obstacles, removing negativity, and embracing wisdom. The third stage is about empowerment, finding the strength to move forward with clarity and purpose. By recognizing the significance of these stages, people can gain a deeper appreciation for their journey. Each step is intentional, leading toward a future shaped by knowledge, experience, and insight. These traditions remind individuals that their path is not without purpose, that every experience contributes to a greater understanding of life's meaning. Through these teachings, a pattern emerges, one that has been followed for generations and continues to provide guidance. The idea that life follows a structured design is echoed across cultures, reinforcing the belief that there is an order to the challenges and transformations that shape the world. As we reflect on these traditions, it becomes clear that they serve as more than just historical observances. They offer a blueprint for understanding life's purpose and provide a sense of direction in times of uncertainty. They remind us that every experience, every challenge, and every moment of reflection is part of a larger journey leading towards something greater. While the world continues to evolve, these messages remain timeless. They encourage us to seek wisdom, to remain steadfast in truth, and to embrace the journey with clarity and confidence. The path ahead may be filled with change, but the foundation of hope remains unshaken, guiding each step toward a future filled with meaning and purpose. The imagery described in this ancient text bears a striking resemblance to well-known descriptions of a radiant figure found in historical writings. Additionally, the manuscript suggests that this presence will appear during a time of great natural upheaval, when the earth moves and the skies display powerful signs. This language mirrors themes often associated with transformative moments in history times, when humanity stands at the threshold of something profound. Perhaps the most intriguing aspect of this discovery is the estimated age of the manuscript. Early scientific analysis indicates that the text was written centuries before the well-documented events that it seems to describe. This has sparked curiosity among researchers, leading to many questions. How could an ancient text align so closely with descriptions found in later accounts? Some scholars suggest that this lost chapter may be part of a broader tradition of prophetic literature, offering insights into a vision of hope and renewal long before its fulfillment. Others believe it could be an early record of a message that transcends time, speaking to generations beyond its original authorship. Regardless of interpretation, the parallels between this ancient writing and recent reports from those who have experienced extraordinary events are difficult to ignore. This discovery has sparked deep discussions among historians and scholars, with some viewing it as a remarkable validation of past teachings, while others remain cautious, seeking further study to verify its origins. As the contents of this lost text are examined more closely, its descriptions continue to captivate those who study it. Both the ancient writing and modern accounts speak of a luminous figure appearing during moments of great change, standing with celestial beings as a sign to the world. But are these similarities merely coincidental, or could they point to something greater, a long-hidden revelation now coming to light? The recent accounts of this extraordinary event have drawn worldwide attention, with multiple eyewitnesses sharing consistent descriptions. According to those who were present, a figure of unmistakable brilliance appeared, surrounded by a glow that defied explanation. Alongside this radiant presence were celestial beings, appearing in perfect harmony, as if delivering a message without words. The atmosphere was described as peaceful yet filled with a sense of great significance, as if something beyond human understanding was unfolding. This description bears remarkable similarities to the details found in the lost manuscript. In both cases, the figure is said to radiate light, standing alongside messengers from above. Could this be the same presence that was written about centuries ago? And if so, what does this mean for those witnessing it now? Historical accounts often use symbolic language to describe divine appearances, portraying them with striking imagery meant to convey their power and significance. In one well-known ancient text, such a figure is depicted with features that represent wisdom and strength, described as having a presence that shines like the sun and eyes that seem to pierce through the soul. This echoes the descriptions shared by those who recently witnessed the event firsthand, raising further questions about the connection between these accounts. Beyond physical similarities, the timing of this extraordinary sighting has led many to reflect on its deeper meaning. Throughout history, significant appearances have often been recorded during periods of uncertainty, as reminders of hope and transformation. Some believe that such moments serve as reassurance, reminding humanity that even in times of change, there is a greater purpose unfolding. Another striking similarity between the ancient text and the recent event is the presence of celestial beings. In historical records, such figures have been described as messengers, appearing during pivotal moments to guide and bring clarity. Reports from the recent sighting indicate that these beings stood alongside the radiant figure, a detail that aligns closely with traditional depictions of divine encounters. Across various traditions, celestial messengers have been seen as symbols of reassurance, appearing in times of great transition to remind people of a larger plan at work. Could this recent appearance be another instance of such a message being delivered to the world? In ancient texts, there are numerous references to times when the natural world responds to significant moments. Descriptions of the earth shifting, the sky revealing unusual sights, and the elements behaving in unexpected ways have often been interpreted as signs of transformation. This concept resonates deeply with the modern world, where nature continues to reveal its power through remarkable and sometimes unexplained events. The Lost Manuscript describes a moment when the world experiences profound change, with the appearance of a guiding presence bringing reassurance. This aligns with the idea that throughout history, moments of great transition are often accompanied by reminders of hope, guiding people toward wisdom and understanding. As researchers continue to study the connections between these writings and the extraordinary recent events, one question remains. Could this be a reminder that there is more to the world than what meets the eye? While interpretations may vary, one thing is certain: this discovery has reignited discussions about the connection between past and present, and the timeless nature of hope and renewal. In a world filled with uncertainty, moments like these encourage people to reflect on what truly matters. Whether seen as a fulfillment of ancient writings or as an extraordinary reminder of something greater, the significance of this discovery cannot be ignored. It invites us all to consider the mysteries that lie beyond our understanding and the possibility that history and the present are more connected than we realize. For many, these events are not seen as random occurrences, but as moments of great significance. The patterns unfolding today mirror descriptions from historical texts, leading some to wonder if we are witnessing something extraordinary. The parallels between ancient writings and the world around us have sparked deep reflection, encouraging people to consider the meaning behind these events. What do you think about these remarkable connections? Share your thoughts in the comments below. As life continues to change, many are asking, are we prepared for the future? Are we paying attention to the signs around us, or are we caught up in the distractions of daily life? These questions invite us to reflect on where we stand and how we navigate the world during times of uncertainty. In moments of great transformation, wisdom and awareness become more important than ever. This brings us to another significant question. If something truly extraordinary were to happen, how would we recognize it? Throughout history, people have looked for guidance during times of change, seeking clarity about what is to come. Many traditions speak of a time when great events will unfold, shaping the future in ways never seen before. The idea of a moment that shifts the course of history is one that has been passed down for generations. In ancient writings, there are descriptions of a time when people will seek direction and understanding, hoping for leadership that brings unity and clarity. These texts suggest that such a time will arrive when people long for solutions to the challenges they face. However, they also offer a reminder to be mindful, to remain thoughtful in times of uncertainty, and to seek wisdom rather than rushing toward easy answers. Across cultures, there have been stories of individuals who rise to guide others, offering hope and reassurance. Some of these figures are remembered for their wisdom, while others are known for their ability to bring people together. However, history also warns that not every promise of leadership is what it seems. In times of great transition, it is important to stay grounded in truth, seeking understanding rather than being led by fleeting emotions or unclear motivations. This concept is echoed in many ancient teachings, which emphasize the importance of discernment. People are encouraged to think critically, to recognize patterns, and to avoid being misled by surface-level appearances. Wisdom is found not in following trends, but in understanding the deeper messages behind them. One of the most profound ideas found in historical texts is the belief that everything unfolds in its right time. Throughout the ages, people have reflected on the nature of destiny, wondering about the events that shape the course of human experience. Some believe that these moments are guided by a greater design, where each stage leads toward a future with purpose. Another recurring theme in ancient teachings is the idea that people will seek guidance in times of great change. This idea suggests that when uncertainty arises, many will look to a leader who appears to have all the answers. However, history has shown that true wisdom does not always come in the form of immediate solutions. Instead, it is found in reflection, understanding, and a willingness to seek deeper truths. As new advancements in technology continue to reshape the world, people are increasingly aware of the impact of innovation. Many of the things once thought impossible are now part of everyday life. This has led to discussions about how technology influences society, from communication to global systems. Some have looked to historical writings for insight, noting that descriptions of interconnected systems and real-time information were once considered unimaginable, yet they are now a reality. One of the most fascinating aspects of these discussions is how they align with age-old questions about the future. Throughout history, people have speculated about the direction humanity is heading, wondering how advancements will shape the way people live and interact. Today, we see evidence of these changes all around us as technology continues to evolve at an unprecedented rate. Some traditions describe a time when people will witness events unfolding in ways they never expected. They speak of a future where knowledge will increase rapidly, where individuals will be more connected than ever, and where the world will experience shifts that redefine how people live and think. These ideas, once seen as distant possibilities, now seem to be taking shape before our eyes. This brings us back to the fundamental question: what does it all mean? Are these changes leading towards something greater? Are they reminders to stay aware and seek wisdom in the midst of rapid transformation? Regardless of one's beliefs, these are important questions that encourage reflection and deeper understanding. As we continue to explore the impact of these developments, one thing remains certain: awareness and discernment are more important than ever. The world is changing in ways that challenge past assumptions and push the boundaries of what is possible. While technology offers incredible opportunities, it also invites us to consider its effects on human connection, society, and the way we perceive truth. In times like these, knowledge and understanding become essential. Staying informed, thinking critically, and seeking wisdom beyond surface-level explanations allow individuals to navigate the future with clarity and confidence. Whether looking at history, ancient teachings, or modern advancements, one thing is clear: change is inevitable, but wisdom will always remain a guiding light. As we move forward, let's continue to ask the big questions, to seek truth, and to remain open to understanding the world in new and meaningful ways. The journey of discovery is never ending, and the search for wisdom is what keeps us grounded, no matter how much the world evolves. A moment unlike any other unfolded as people stood in awe, witnessing something extraordinary. A great light filled the sky, illuminating the city below, and a sense of wonder spread among those who saw it. The event was unlike anything recorded before, leaving many to reflect on its deeper meaning. Could this be a sign of something greater? What are your thoughts on these incredible occurrences? Share them in the comments below. Across cultures and traditions, stories of divine appearances have been told for generations. Moments of light breaking through darkness, figures of wisdom bringing reassurance, and messages of hope being delivered — these are themes that have resonated through time. The recent events have reminded many of these stories, sparking discussions on their significance. Eyewitnesses describe a brilliant presence that stood above them, radiating a warmth that was both powerful and peaceful. Alongside this luminous figure, celestial beings appeared, their presence filling the atmosphere with an overwhelming sense of serenity. People from all walks of life reported feeling something beyond words, a moment of clarity and understanding that transcended everyday experiences. This occurrence has led many to reflect on the idea that signs of guidance often appear in times of change. Whether seen as a symbol of reassurance or a reminder to remain steadfast, the experience has inspired reflection on the mysteries of the universe and the connections between the past, present, and future. Throughout history, there have been accounts of remarkable events that shift people's perspectives. Ancient texts speak of moments when the skies revealed messages of hope, encouraging people to seek wisdom and understanding. Such accounts suggest that extraordinary occurrences serve as reminders guiding people toward greater awareness. This event has sparked questions about its meaning. Could it be a moment that invites people to reflect on their path? A call to seek knowledge, strengthen faith, or embrace a renewed sense of purpose? The appearance of light, accompanied by a profound stillness, suggests something beyond ordinary experience, an invitation to look deeper, to open one's heart to greater truths. For many, the sighting serves as a reminder to stay mindful of the world around them. It speaks to the idea that life is filled with signs, both big and small, that encourage reflection and growth. Whether this is a moment of reassurance, a message of peace, or simply a reminder to appreciate the wonders of the universe, it has undeniably left an impact. With technology allowing real-time connection across the world, more people than ever have been able to witness and discuss these remarkable events. The ability to share experiences and insights on a global scale has made it possible for people from different backgrounds to explore the meaning of such occurrences together. As this story continues to unfold, one thing is clear: moments like these encourage people to pause, reflect, and seek a deeper understanding of their place in the world. Whether seen as a divine message, a rare phenomenon, or a reminder to stay connected to faith and purpose, the significance of this event will be remembered by those who witnessed it. The journey of discovery is ongoing, and each new experience brings an opportunity for learning and growth. By staying open to wisdom and remaining aware of the wonders around us, we continue to move forward with clarity and purpose. This event, like many before it, serves as a reminder that light always shines through, guiding the way toward understanding and peace. The extraordinary event in Jerusalem serves as a powerful reminder to renew our faith and remain open to moments of deeper reflection. These experiences are not meant to create fear, but to inspire hope, guiding us to embrace faith and trust in a greater plan. They remind us that there is a purpose unfolding, encouraging us to stay mindful and seek wisdom in all things. What are your thoughts on this remarkable event? Share them in the comments below. A moment of wonder filled the skies above Jerusalem as an awe-inspiring light appeared, illuminating the city and leaving onlookers in amazement. The sight sparked curiosity and reflection, echoing themes from historical texts that speak of great signs bringing reassurance and guidance. Could this be a reminder of something far greater, a moment meant to bring people together in understanding and renewed faith? The streets of Jerusalem, rich with history and tradition, have long been a place of spiritual significance. This recent event has captivated hearts and minds, leading many to reflect on the deeper meaning behind it. Throughout time, moments of extraordinary beauty have been seen as invitations to reflect, seek clarity, and embrace a renewed sense of purpose. Jerusalem has always held a special place in history. Known as a city of wisdom and devotion, it has been at the center of many spiritual traditions. It is a place where people from all walks of life have gathered in search of truth, inspiration, and connection. This recent event, seen by many, has only strengthened the sense that Jerusalem continues to be a place where the past and present come together in profound ways. Could this celestial occurrence be a message of hope? Throughout history, such moments have served as reminders that there is always light to guide the way. Whether viewed as a symbol of reassurance or a call to deeper reflection, it has sparked discussions that go beyond daily life, reminding us all to stay aware, seek understanding, and embrace the beauty of the unknown. The presence of light and a feeling of deep peace left many observers in awe. Some described a sense of comfort, as though they were witnessing something beyond human explanation. Events like this have been recorded throughout time, often leading people to pause and consider the greater mysteries of existence. Jerusalem, a city that has witnessed centuries of devotion, continues to inspire those who visit and those who hear its stories. This latest occurrence only adds to its rich history, prompting many to revisit its spiritual significance and the messages that have been passed down through generations. Ancient writings often describe a vision of a renewed world, a place of unity and harmony where wisdom and peace guide the way. These descriptions have inspired countless individuals throughout history, encouraging them to seek a deeper connection with the world around them. This event, seen by many, reminds us of these timeless teachings and invites us to reflect on their meaning in today's world. One of the most profound themes found in historical texts is the idea of transformation, the belief that change brings new opportunities for growth and renewal. This recent phenomenon has encouraged people to look beyond the surface, to consider what truly matters, and to embrace hope for the future. As the discussions surrounding this event continue, one thing remains clear: it has left a lasting impact on those who witnessed it. It serves as a reminder that life is filled with moments that encourage us to seek wisdom, stay connected to faith, and remain open to the wonders of the universe. The journey of understanding is one that never ends. Whether through history, tradition, or personal experience, each step brings new insights. This remarkable event in Jerusalem invites us all to reflect on the beauty of life, the importance of faith, and the limitless possibilities that lie ahead. The first to witness this breathtaking vision were a group of devoted visitors who had come to Jerusalem seeking inspiration and reflection. As they looked to the sky, they saw a brilliant figure, unlike anything they had ever seen before. The sight instantly reminded them of the sacred stories they had known, bringing to life an image that radiated peace and divine presence. With flowing hair, a serene expression, and eyes that seemed to hold a depth beyond human understanding, the figure shone with an inner light that filled the hearts of all who gazed upon it. The beauty of this moment was beyond words. As the figure stood in the radiant glow, a host of celestial beings appeared alongside, their presence enhancing the magnificence of the scene. Their light reflected the brilliance of the sky, creating a sight that left onlookers overwhelmed with emotion. It felt as if something beyond this world had graced the earth, offering a glimpse of something truly extraordinary. For those present, this experience was deeply moving. Some were filled with awe, unable to hold back their emotions, while others fell into silent prayer, overwhelmed with gratitude for witnessing such a miraculous sight. The energy of the moment was undeniable, filling the air with an overwhelming sense of peace and wonder. As news of this phenomenon spread, more people arrived at the Mount of Olives, hoping to witness the event for themselves. What began as a moment of quiet reflection soon became a gathering filled with awe and reverence. People shared their experiences, and soon social media and news platforms were flooded with stories and images. While some photos were blurry due to the excitement of the moment, others captured the incredible details of the radiant figures, adding to the wonder and credibility of the event. This extraordinary moment has touched the hearts of many, reminding people of the timeless message of hope and faith. Across history, stories have spoken of remarkable signs that appear in the sky, reminders of something greater at work. Could this be one of those moments, inviting people to reflect, seek wisdom, and embrace faith? Throughout time, the city of Jerusalem has stood as a place of deep spiritual significance, holding a special place in the hearts of many. This event has added yet another chapter to its rich history, inspiring reflection and renewed devotion. Jerusalem has always been a place of gathering, where people come to seek understanding and connection. Now, as this story spreads, it continues to draw people into a moment of wonder and contemplation. For many, this remarkable sighting serves as a reminder to remain open to the mysteries of the universe. It encourages people to look beyond the distractions of daily life and consider the deeper meaning of existence. Could this be an invitation to strengthen faith, to find reassurance, or simply to embrace the beauty of the unknown? The presence of light, the overwhelming sense of peace, and the unity felt among those who witnessed the event all point to something extraordinary. In a world that often moves too quickly, moments like these encourage reflection, reminding us all to pause, appreciate, and find inspiration in the wonders that surround us. Ancient traditions have long spoken of a time when the skies would reveal great signs, guiding people toward deeper understanding. Could this be such a moment? Whether seen as a message of encouragement or a symbol of divine presence, it has undoubtedly inspired those who were fortunate enough to witness it. Jerusalem has always been a beacon of history, faith, and devotion. This latest event only strengthens its legacy, adding to the countless stories of those who have come seeking clarity and left with renewed purpose. As people continue to discuss what this means, one thing is certain: this extraordinary occurrence has left a lasting impact on all who have encountered it. With technology allowing for real-time sharing, images and videos of this event have spread across the world, inviting people from different backgrounds to join in the conversation. This shared experience has sparked curiosity, reflection, and inspiration, bridging gaps and uniting people in awe of something far greater than themselves. As we continue to reflect on the significance of this event, one thing remains clear: it is a reminder to stay mindful, to seek truth, and to embrace the journey of discovery. Whether it is a sign, a message, or simply an incredible moment of wonder, it encourages us all to reflect on our place in the world and the limitless possibilities that lie ahead. Jerusalem, a city that has witnessed the unfolding of countless stories, has once again become the setting for something remarkable. As we look to the future, this event serves as a reminder that the search for wisdom, faith, and understanding is a journey that never ends. The beauty of life lies in the questions we ask, the connections we make, and the moments of wonder that remind us of the extraordinary world we are part of. The city of Jerusalem stands as a place of deep spiritual significance, revered by people of many faiths for its long and rich history. Within its ancient walls lie sacred sites that have been central to generations of devotion and reflection. Among these, the Temple Mount holds a special place, home to remarkable landmarks that have inspired countless visitors over the centuries. The recent extraordinary event in Jerusalem has only added to its profound legacy, sparking reflection and conversation among those who witnessed it. A radiant figure, shining with an indescribable brilliance, appeared in the sky, accompanied by celestial beings whose light illuminated the heavens. The vision, seen by many, has encouraged people to pause and consider its deeper meaning. Jerusalem has always been a place where history and faith intertwine, where past and present meet in ways that continue to inspire. The city's significance extends across many traditions, serving as a reminder of the spiritual connections that unite people around the world. In a time where many seek guidance and reassurance, this remarkable sighting has invited all who witnessed it to reflect on the messages that sacred places have carried through the ages. Throughout history, Jerusalem has been a gathering place for those seeking wisdom, understanding, and faith. Its streets have seen the footsteps of prophets, leaders, and travelers, all drawn to its deep spiritual resonance. This latest event has only strengthened its role as a place of contemplation, reinforcing the idea that there is something timeless about the messages it carries. The sight of a luminous figure, accompanied by celestial beings, has led many to ponder its significance. Could this be a reminder of something greater at work? A sign meant to bring reassurance, hope, and a renewed sense of purpose. Moments like these encourage people to look beyond daily concerns, to embrace faith, and to remain open to the possibilities that lie ahead. The ability to witness and share such experiences has never been greater. Technology has allowed people from all walks of life to come together, to see, discuss, and reflect on what this could mean. Images and accounts have spread across the world, inviting everyone to explore the significance of this extraordinary moment. As this conversation continues, one thing remains certain: Jerusalem continues to be a beacon of history, faith, and inspiration. It has always been a place where the past meets the future, where traditions are honored, and where people seek a deeper understanding of their purpose. Throughout time, people have looked to the skies for signs, seeking moments that offer reassurance and clarity. Could this celestial event be one of those moments? Whether seen as a message of encouragement or a reminder of the spiritual significance of Jerusalem, it has undeniably left an impact on those who witnessed it. This moment serves as an invitation to reflect, to seek truth, and to embrace faith with renewed understanding. Jerusalem's role as a city of deep meaning has once again been reaffirmed, reminding all who visit or hear its stories that it remains a place of profound significance. As we look ahead, Let this event be a reminder to stay open to the wonders of the world, to cherish the connections that bring people together, and to seek the wisdom that guides us forward. The journey of faith and discovery is one that continues through generations, and Jerusalem remains at the heart of that journey, standing as a symbol of hope, reflection, and the search for understanding. The city of Jerusalem, rich with history and spiritual significance, has long been a place of deep reflection and devotion. Its sacred sites, revered across generations, continue to inspire those who visit and those who hear of its timeless stories. Throughout the years, there have been remarkable events that remind people of the deep connections between the past, present, and future. One of the challenges in fully understanding the history of this sacred city is the limited exploration of its ancient foundations. The historical depth of Jerusalem is vast, but due to the presence of diverse traditions and cultural sensitivities, archaeological work in certain areas has been approached with caution. The city's significance to people of different faiths makes it essential that all perspectives are honored, ensuring that its spiritual and historical heritage is preserved for generations to come. Despite these challenges, Jerusalem remains a beacon of hope, a place where history and faith intertwine. Its streets have witnessed incredible events, and its stories continue to shape the understanding of those who seek truth and wisdom. The importance of Jerusalem in the spiritual journey of many cannot be overstated. It is a place where devotion meets history, where prayers echo through time, and where many believe that divine plans unfold. The recent celestial event witnessed in Jerusalem has only deepened this sense of wonder. A radiant figure, accompanied by luminous beings, appeared in the sky, leaving those who witnessed it in awe. This extraordinary moment has sparked conversations and reflections, leading many to consider its significance. Could this be a reminder of something beyond human understanding? A call to reflect, to seek wisdom, and to embrace a deeper sense of faith? Throughout history, celestial events have been seen as messages of guidance and reassurance. From ancient times to the present day, people have looked to the sky for signs, finding meaning in the wonders above. The beauty of these moments lies not only in their breathtaking display, but also in their ability to unite people in curiosity, faith, and reflection. As technology advances, more people than ever can witness and share these remarkable occurrences. With cameras capturing every detail and information spreading instantly, the ability to reflect on these moments has never been greater. This shared experience allows people from different backgrounds to join in contemplation, exploring what these events may symbolize. Looking back through history, celestial signs have often been linked to moments of change, transformation, and renewal. Ancient civilizations observed the heavens, drawing connections between natural phenomena and the unfolding of human events. Today, while science offers explanations for many cosmic occurrences, the sense of wonder they inspire remains unchanged. In times of uncertainty, these moments encourage people to pause and reflect on the bigger picture. They remind us that the world is full of mysteries, that there is always more to discover, and that faith can provide guidance through every season of life. Whether seen as a message, a symbol, or simply a stunning display of nature's beauty, this event in Jerusalem has touched the hearts of many, inviting all to embrace hope and understanding. Jerusalem's significance as a spiritual center continues to inspire those who seek truth and meaning. Its history, woven through the stories of countless generations, remains a guiding light for many. The recent event serves as a reminder that the journey of faith is ongoing, that moments of wonder can appear when least expected, and that the search for wisdom is one that never ends. As people continue to reflect on what this means, one thing remains clear: this event has brought a sense of unity, curiosity, and renewed faith to those who witnessed it. Whether seen as a celestial sign or a moment of divine inspiration, it has encouraged people to look beyond the present and to embrace the timeless message of hope. The mysteries of the universe continue to unfold, inviting all to explore, to seek understanding, and to remain open to the incredible possibilities that lie ahead. No matter where one stands, moments like these encourage reflection, reminding us that the world is filled with beauty, wonder, and a purpose that reaches far beyond what we can see. A bright, clear day in Jerusalem quickly turned into an unforgettable moment as something extraordinary appeared in the sky above the Mount of Olives. Witnesses stood in awe as a radiant figure, dressed in a brilliant white robe, descended from above, surrounded by luminous beings that shone with an indescribable glow. The first to see this remarkable sight were a group of visitors, who immediately recognized the figure from sacred teachings and artistic depictions. The serene expression, the flowing robe, and the brilliance of the light surrounding the figure all pointed to something truly extraordinary. As they watched, their hearts filled with awe, as if witnessing a moment of deep spiritual significance. But the vision did not end there. Alongside the radiant figure, majestic beings of light appeared, enhancing the breathtaking beauty of the scene. Their presence added to the wonder, creating a sight unlike anything the modern world had ever witnessed. Those who were present felt an overwhelming sense of peace, joy, and reverence. Some were moved to tears, others lifted prayers of gratitude, and many simply stood in silent amazement, taking in the wonder of the moment. News of this miraculous sighting spread quickly. People from near and far rushed to the Mount of Olives, eager to witness it for themselves. The area became a gathering place of reflection, prayer, and shared awe. Meanwhile, social media and news outlets buzzed with reports of the event, with countless individuals sharing their personal experiences and images. While some photos were blurred in the excitement, others captured the radiant figures with stunning clarity, adding to the significance of what had occurred. Interestingly, this was not the first time something extraordinary had been reported in the skies above Jerusalem. Over the years, similar sightings have been documented, sparking deep reflection on the meaning behind them. Many have wondered if these moments serve as reminders of something greater at work, encouraging people to pause, reflect, and embrace a deeper sense of faith. Jerusalem has long been a city of profound significance, a place where history and spirituality intertwine. Its sacred landmarks hold deep meaning for those who visit, serving as reminders of the many generations that have sought wisdom, connection, and peace within its walls. Whether in moments of reflection or extraordinary experiences like this one, Jerusalem continues to inspire and uplift all who walk its streets. Beyond its historical and spiritual importance, the city remains a symbol of hope and unity. While many aspects of its past remain subjects of exploration and study, one truth remains clear: Jerusalem holds a special place in the hearts of people around the world. Its significance is timeless, and moments like these serve as a reminder of the deeper connections that unite humanity in faith, wonder, and the search for understanding. As people reflect on this celestial event, they are reminded that history is filled with moments where the extraordinary touches the everyday. Whether through signs in the sky, the power of faith, or the enduring presence of sacred places, there is always an opportunity to seek wisdom, embrace hope, and move forward with a renewed sense of purpose. Jerusalem, a city that has stood for thousands of years, remains a testament to the enduring nature of faith and devotion. Its history, filled with moments of profound spiritual importance, continues to shape the journey of those who seek deeper meaning. This latest extraordinary event only reinforces its role as a place where the past and future come together in remarkable ways. As we move forward, let us embrace the wonder of these moments, remembering that the search for truth and wisdom is an ongoing journey. Whether through history, tradition, or personal experiences, each step brings new insights. This remarkable sighting serves as an invitation to reflect, to seek, and to remain open to the possibilities that lie ahead. With each passing day, the mysteries of the world continue to unfold, inviting all to explore, to discover, and to appreciate the incredible journey of faith and understanding. No matter where one stands, moments like these remind us that the world is filled with beauty, wonder, and a purpose that reaches far beyond what we can see. Throughout history, Jerusalem has been at the heart of many significant moments that have shaped the course of faith and devotion. Its deep spiritual meaning has made it a place of reflection, prayer, and inspiration for countless generations. Many believe that events surrounding this sacred city hold a special significance, guiding people toward a greater understanding of divine purpose. Jerusalem is often seen as a central place in the unfolding of history, holding a unique place in the hearts of those who cherish its legacy. Some trace its significance back to the figure of Melchizedek, who is believed to have blessed the land in ancient times. This deep-rooted history has made the city not only a landmark of faith, but also a symbol of divine presence and guidance. For many, Jerusalem represents a place where past, present, and future come together, a city that has witnessed profound spiritual moments and continues to be a beacon of hope. It is a place where wisdom is sought, prayers are lifted, and faith is strengthened. The belief that it will play a role in future divine plans continues to inspire people across the world. The enduring presence of Jerusalem as a spiritual center reminds believers of the importance of faith, unity, and devotion. It is a city where sacred traditions have been passed down through generations, each moment carrying a profound meaning that continues to shape lives today. Throughout time, people have looked to Jerusalem as a place of divine connection, believing that its role in history is part of a greater design. Whether through moments of reflection, extraordinary events, or personal experiences, the city remains a symbol of hope and a testament to faith's enduring power. The compassion and grace that many find in sacred teachings remind us all to walk in love, kindness, and understanding. In a world filled with uncertainty, the lessons of patience, forgiveness, and unwavering faith serve as guiding lights, encouraging people to embrace the values of peace and wisdom. As we reflect on the significance of Jerusalem, it is a reminder to seek moments of clarity, to remain steadfast in faith, and to trust in the unfolding of divine purpose. The beauty of this sacred city lies not only in its history, but in the inspiration it continues to bring to those who seek truth and guidance. In times of reflection, Jerusalem stands as a symbol of faith and devotion, reminding us of the importance of walking a path of wisdom and understanding. As we continue on our spiritual journeys, may we carry the lessons of grace, patience, and unwavering hope, knowing that each step brings us closer to a deeper connection with the divine. As we conclude this journey of reflection, one truth remains undeniable throughout history. Moments of wonder, signs of faith, and extraordinary events have reminded people of the deeper connections that unite us all. Jerusalem, with its rich spiritual legacy, continues to inspire and call people toward reflection, wisdom, and a renewed sense of purpose. Whether through celestial occurrences, historical moments, or personal experiences of faith, these reminders encourage us to remain steadfast in hope, to seek understanding, and to embrace the journey of discovery. The search for truth is not one with an end point, but an ever-unfolding path that invites us to grow, learn, and strengthen our faith. As we look to the future, may we carry forward the lessons of patience, love, and faithfulness. May we remain open to the wonders of the world, knowing that light always shines through, guiding the way toward peace, wisdom, and divine purpose. Thank you for joining us in this exploration. If this message has inspired you, share your thoughts, continue the discussion, and stay connected as we seek deeper understanding together. Until next time, may your faith be strong, your heart be open, and your journey be filled with hope.